if you look at that backdrop, we got a bit of a storm out there. A little bit nervous, Jacko?
Love it.
Little bit. But I reckon we're about, no one else is out here, eh? It's dead quiet, so either I'm stupid or everyone else is. But it's a coin flip. I reckon we'll find out pretty soon. So slowly pulling up to this first spot, and hopefully we can find a few fish on it. If not, we got a couple options, but I'm thinking this is where they're at.
Yep, that's a good one. That's what we are. Oh, Jacko! Go hard, there's sharks around the boat. We gotta go. Oh, that's a nice one, Jacko. Told ya. I don't know what I've got. He's kind of giving up. Oh, a little bait everywhere. You got a little boy? I got a alright boy. There we go. Just what we were looking for. Nice legal snapper first thing in the morning. It's a good start. That was first cast. Yep, he's decent. Oh, that'd be nice grass in there. Little squat, probably just on the middle there. Nice.
Alrighty, we've had to evacuate that area. Got pretty hairy back there, and we moved over here, and the rain's just followed us. We're getting wet, but you know what? We don't quit that easy, mate. We don't quit that easy. We're gonna have a few flicks, mate. Gonna find a few fish, and then we might go home because. Oh, sorry, mate. A bit too much acceleration.
Loud, eh?
Not really. Anyway, so that was the morning session. We got out at about 4 AM and we were back in by 5:50. We were sitting over at Potts Point because it looked like, when we were over at Peel, it looked like the only place that wasn't raining too heavy. So we shot over there and we're just fishing. It was a little bit rainy, we're getting a little bit wet. And then we just hear like, just rain. I thought it was wind, to be honest. Jack goes, "You hear that?" I'm like, "Yeah." And it was the rain on the tin roofs of the houses on the island. And it was just a wall of water. So we got it out of there as quickly as possible. We got drenched. It was pretty heavy rain. Still raining now, but I'm reckoning probably in the next 20 minutes that rain's gonna fully fizzle out. So yeah, we got home. I filled it up the fish under the cover there. Cooked up some scrambled eggs and some bacon and had the fish with it. So Jack appreciated that. I mean, had to say sorry to him for dragging him out of bed at 3 o'clock in the morning. So I cooked him up some breakfast. But Jacko's switching out, and we got Callie coming with us this time. Hey, go get some fish. And yeah, I'm gonna rig up a few rods, wait for this rain to stop, and we're back out there. I've got nothing better to do today, so we gotta give it another crack. Should be about halfway on the incoming tide. Maybe by the time I get out there, it'll almost be, maybe I'll get to fish the last hour, 90 minutes of the incoming tide. Not sure what I'm gonna do. There are lots of sharks around. I could go chase some sharks if I really wanted to, but save it for another day, I suppose. So anyway, I'll rig a few rods up and I'll get out there. All right, the boat's ready. I think that last bit of rain's about to bugger off right now. But quick shout out to Drew Mintoss. He sent me out some free stickers and that with my order of little prawns. What does he call them? I think he calls them a skip prawn or something. Or skip prawn. Anyway, that's what they are. Sent me out. Look at that. Yeah, how good they look. Got the 3-inch, got the 4-inch, got a fair few. I think they only come in 3 or 4 colours. There you go, there she is rigged up there. How good's that? Chuck that sticker right there, I reckon. All the other ones. How good. Anyway, I know he's probably watching, so thanks for that, mate. And yeah, I reckon that's the goal for today. We're going to try and, well, for the second session today, we're going to try and get some good fish on that bad boy there. Anyway, still waiting for the rain, so once it passes, we'll get straight out. All right, back out. I've chosen this spot. Last time it was rainy like this. I caught a whole heap of Javelin. It was actually the day before my wedding day. Me and Brocky got out. I caught like, I think 5 good sized Javelin. Hey, I wasn't filming, I wish I was. And we got a few Sweetlip, and the conditions today kind of remind me of that big incoming tide. It might be a bit slow until that tide swings around. We still got the incoming, but I'm thinking that we might, giant trevally might be on the list, Javelin might be on the list, Sweetlip snapper if we're lucky, and definitely some Bream and flatty. Anyway, I'm just drifting into this first little zone. We'll start flicking. Oh, that's a better one. There we go. Oh, I gave up. What do we got here? I'm not finding the fish on the edge. I'm sounding them up right in the thick of the structure. So, I'm not sure what this is. It might be a flatty. I'm not. Oh, he's got head shakes. Maybe not. There we go. Oh, that's not bad. That's the first fish on the little Mintoss prawn there. Oi. Got me. Oi, sit on it. Didn't fight very hard. He'll probably be a just legal fish there, I reckon. Probably in about 2 meters of water. Oh, pinned him. There we go. First fish for the second session of the day. We'll chuck him back. Got him. Oh. He's got a bit of go on him. Might be another Sweetlip. Bit of weight. It's hard to tell, eh? Yeah, he's nice. He's not bad. He's probably another bang on legal. And you know, what are we in? We're in 3 meters of water, probably casting up into about 2. Oh. You know, the water's still pretty fresh, so it's pretty cool to be catching Sweetlip here still. Snapper don't seem to mind a bit of fresh, like they seem to tolerate it. But the Sweetlip really seem to go north when the big rains come through. They really seem to push up. Far out. Could have forward in the water. Oh, there we go. There he is. Send him back. Cool. I'm finding them not up on the edge. I'm sounding up some good fish on the edge, but they don't seem to want to eat. But I'm finding those grassies just right up in the structure. So we'll keep going. Little tap on my line. I've exaggerated a bit there. I thought he might have tried to run me back into the reef, but he's kind of given up. Oh yep. As we expected. That's a very solid bream there. Alright, we're on a bit of a roll here. Started off a bit slow, but that tide's starting to swing. There we go. Nice brimbo. Catch, mate. Super windy right now, so you can't feel anything through the rod, so it's like super important that you keep your eye on the line. So good pair of polarized sunnies will do that for you. I didn't feel nothing. I just saw a little flick in the eye, lifted the rod tip and we got him. Well, we don't have him yet. Oh, beauty, beauty. Right up shallow too. We're probably at about 2.5 now. We'll probably cast up to about 1.5 meters. That's a beautiful, beautiful sweetlip there. Oh, spot lock, and I'll give you a look. There we go. The Mintoss prawn does it again. That's 4 or 5 fish in pretty quick succession there. 3 grassies, 1 bream, I think. He's a solid one. Like, that's a very respectable fish for around here. Probably about that 35, 36 mark. You know, good eating. We're gonna let him go, but yeah, so far this little lure is doing extremely well. I'll let him go. Catch him, mate. Kind of it's a realistic lure. Like it kind of reminds me of clone prawn, which is another lure if you've watched the channel I like a lot. Main problem with the clone prawn is really realistic, but there's not a whole lot of tail movement, and that's why I usually opt for the crush cities. It has good tail movement. This is kind of like strike to balance, like best of both worlds kind of thing. Like when you flick it, lots of movement in the tail, looks realistic, looks great, and the plastic is, you know, really durable, probably more durable than the Rapala. So from more like a Z-Man, maybe not quite as strong, but pretty bloody good. Hey, look at that. So far, wraps the Drew there. This is awesome. This is going really well. So keep fishing, hopefully pull something a bit bigger. Oh, shark wing! Oh, reef shark was on him so bad. Holy crap, you can't even escape him. We're in 2 meters of water and you can't get away from the buggers. Man, if you're a shark fisher, get amongst it right now out in the Southern Bay, because they're everywhere. Oh, there we go, little grassy. We'll throw him away from the boat. Swim, little grassy, swim. Not sure if I'm filming. Oh, I am. Very foolish to check the camera with a fish like this. This is a heavy one. Oh, I'm not sure what this is, eh? Could be a funny, it could even be a snapper that's just playing a bit lame. Big head shakes. All I know is I've got him off the reef. He hit it right on the edge, so. Oh. Yep. Called it. Kinda called it. Half called it. I'll give myself 50% credit. Well, there's a Sweetlip, snapper and bream in the bag. What else did I say we might catch? Flathead and a javelin, I think. They might be the harder ones. I'm kind of looking for little reefier species. Low 40s model snapper there. The prawn again. How good. How good. Alright, we'll chuck him back. We've got enough fish in the freezer at the moment. But right now I probably have about 3 sweeties and a snapper in the esky if I was keeping them. You beauty, catch you later, mate.
back. There we go. We've got one more to tick off the bucket list of what I said. Oh no. Don't rub my leader, dude. Don't stop it. Stop it. Oh, the worst fish. That was the worst handling of a flatty you'll ever see. The little ones are the worst. Catch up. Oh. Blood everywhere. Blood everywhere. I'm not the smartest, but there you go. I can catch fish.
Alrighty, I'm gonna get out of here. That's the first drift. That wasn't bad. That was quite a few fish. The wind is, oh, just everything came with it. The wind has picked up a fair bit, but there's a couple sheltered spots I can fish, so we're gonna go do that now. See how we go. But you can give it a fair bit of curry, eh? Like 8 pounds a fair bit. You can pull most of these small reef fish right off that way. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to boat flip this one. Ooh, there we go. Beautiful grassy there on the pink. Switched up to the pink prawn. Ooh. There we go. How good's that? Bloody, it's blowing about fucking 15-20 knots at the moment, but we'll chuck them back. Yeah, beauty. Alright, that's that drift done. Wind has not died off at all, but I'm going to go to the spot. There's a lot of current. It's going to be bumpy and there's going to be a bit of wind noise, but it might be good. Who knows? I'm not super confident in it, but just trying to waste some time waiting for this tide to come down a bit further. Right now, the water's still stuck up in the mangroves and that's usually a bit too high. I want it just draining off the mangroves, just to bring the fish out a bit further, closer to the reef edge. That's where I want to fish for them. So yeah, we'll shoot that away, fish some pretty heavy structure, some heavy current. It's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass with the wind, but you never know, we might get some good fish out of it. So we're going to go over there, give it a go. Little fella. There we go. Little snapper. Snapper, yeah. Alright, I'm going to give that spot a rest. Bit disappointing. There's a couple nice fish coming. There was a couple nice fish coming through, but the wind just makes it impossible. The wind against tide. Lecky making heaps of noise, like not being able to spotlock, and I think that was what spooked him. But we've successfully wasted about half an hour. Probably caught like, I don't know, 15, 20 little snapper and Moses perch just then. Nothing big, nothing over like 30 centimeters probably. So we're gonna head over, do the 2 original drifts I did this morning, not this morning, before. We're gonna do those 2 drifts again. Hopefully that water's a bit lower and hopefully the fish are feeding out on that edge instead of right up in the shallows. Hopefully they've condensed a bit because they were a bit spread out before. So
what are you doing? What are you doing? Catch some fish, mate? Catch some fish, mate? Come here, come on. Oh, big stretch, big stretch. You gonna go get some?
all right, we'll go get some fish. What's going on here? Bloody heavy. Oh. I don't want to call it, but this is how those grunter fight. Oh! Oh, yes! Yes! I think that's it. I can't see if it's a... Oh! Oh! There you have it. Well, it turns out I know what's biting when without even looking. I haven't been out here. I haven't been fishing out here in probably, oh mate, probably 3 or 4 months, hey. 3 or 4 months. And I've rattled off 6 or 7 species and I think we've caught them all. So, still got it. Still got it in my head what's going on out here when with all the rain. It's usually just the rain and the tides is what changes up the bites around here. But I had a feeling that the grunter would be around. He's not a bad one. He's probably not. Listen to him croak. There we go. He's probably not even a legal fish, but still, they're pretty cool around here. And there you have it. I think the only other thing. Oh no! Ah! Come on, you got second wind. Oh, the hook popped out. Perfect. Alright, good release there. Good release. Well, I think the only thing I said that might pop up is a GT. Don't like my chances, to be honest. But we'll keep fishing for a bit more and see what comes. Oh, that's a fish. Oh, shit. Shallow. Come on, get out of there. No, get out of there. I think you're blowing me the right way. Ooh. He's giving up. Maybe another grunter or a snapper. Oh, I saw silver. Oh, big grunter. Big grunter. Oh, come on. Oh. Yes. He put up a bit of a fight, but you know what I mean? Everyone says they go so hard, and I've had one about this size go genuinely, like probably pulled about as hard as a 50 snapper. He's about probably, yeah, he's probably, yeah, about 50 centimetre grunter there. And I mean, but I mean, you know, it's probably about a 50 centimetre grunter there on the Drury prawn. But I mean, gave me a bit of curry at the start, gave up, and a bit more power when he saw the boat, but you know, a little bit lackluster considering how big it is. But we'll take it. Just what I said, the grunter will be around. How good. I might take this one home for dinner. Ew. Might have another one. They show up on the sound, they're kinda, if this is one, but before when I was seeing them, they show up kinda like dewies, like kinda, yeah, I'd say this is one. Kinda balled up and all facing different directions. I've seen dewies like that quite a few times, and it kinda reminds me. Oh no, it's just a nice sweetlip, hey? Really nice sweetlip. Pig of a sweetie, especially we're in about 2 metres right now. Oh, mate, like that. release. He was 35-ish, nice and fat, great fish. Sweetie there, gave me a bit of curry for a little fish. They just like powering straight down, eh? They don't want to go anywhere else, they don't want to swim away from you, they don't want to pull drag, they just want to go straight down. There you go, beautiful little fish. On the whole way around the boat, he's going for the reef now. I'm trying to drag him off with the electric. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're safe, we're off. What do we got? Loosen up on him a bit now. Lucky I did. Oh, he's hooked in the eyeball. Maybe that's what you have to do to get him to fight hard. You just have to rip a hook through their eye. Hopefully he's legal. He's pretty badly damaged, so I'd like to take him home. Kelly, watch out, bud. Watch out. Here we go. Other side. Oh, I done a number on his eyeball. Hook just fell out. I was lucky to have it hold in for that long. Anyway, I'll get him up and give you a look at him. Alright, taking a look at him, his eye doesn't seem too bad. He's 42 cm, so not a bad fish, but we'll let him go. Every time I get here, I see them just line up the sounder. Oh, I don't like that. Just so many fish. There's bait flicking around, little prawns flicking around in the corner here. Right on this submerged corner. That's another great fish. Oh, that's more like it, hey? They're learning. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That's more like it. ones, they bark at you. They bark back, don't they? We're having a great session here. This is awesome. The wind is howling. I couldn't even spotlock here if I wanted to, but all these fish are congregated on this submerged point. There's heaps of bait, and every time I come past here, I get a fish or two. I've drifted past it like 5 times now, just going back and forth. If I spotlock, I won't be able to cast up into it, so it's better off just drifting through it, casting with the wind, keeping my line tight and not missing bites. I've missed a hell of a lot of bites today because of the wind. But look at that, scoff the prawn, dude. That's another beautiful javelin there. How good. We are having a sick session. This is awesome. Next drift. Alright, I think that's going to do me. The wind has just swung around to an easterly, which really messes up my drift. You pretty much have to go like cast in, drift in with it, and then motor out with the electric about 50 meters and then drift back in. We're drifting so quick, it's just not worth it. I could grind it out here, but the weather's atrocious and I've got to get home pretty soon. Look at that. The GoPro doesn't really show it, but it is a windy, miserable day. The only thing that's made it good is the fish, so I'm really happy with that. We did really well considering the conditions. We had to battle with the rain in the morning and moving around heaps, and then battle with the wind now, and it's bloody hot too, so we've done really well. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.